Okay, good deal. Is that the first time rafting?
First time.
First time out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, really? You guys don't have much boating in Hawaii, huh?
Well, we do, but not like that.
Not.
Right. Anyway, well, cool. Glad you guys got a chance to get down and see what that's all about. So you kind of got a little taster there. We'll send you up this afternoon and get you rolling in the Bighorn Sheep Canyon. That's mainly where you're going to be guiding at this year, is up in the class 2 and 3 sections. So we're going to get you down into the gorge. You guys will run kamikaze boats through the gorge, and I've always kind of operated under the premise that if you learn how to guide class 4, you're certainly going to be able to guide class 3. I want you guys to actually be real river guides. So kind of the goal of our program is to teach you how to read water as opposed to memorizing rapids. Pretty easy to do, you know, memorizing rapids. You see the same thing over and over again, and you know, you're going to do it exactly the same way every time, which is fine, but you need to understand the physics behind it to actually drive a boat. We're going to be focusing on paddle rafting, which basically means you guys are going to be sitting in the back of the boat. You're going to be the rudder, you're going to be the paddle commander, and you're going to be the one that is controlling your crew. So it's going to take you a little while to kind of figure out as a guide how to actually be in control of that boat, but you have to be assertive. So you basically have to let it be known that you're the one that's in command of that boat. But getting your people to paddle for you is the #1 thing about paddle rafting. If they're not paddling, you're probably not going to get where you want to go. So probably the easiest and quickest way to get your boat upright is to not flip it all, of course. But the other way, if it's upside down, is to hook your flip line on one of the handles or one of the D-rings that's up on the top of it, okay? So if you're going down the river upside down, you can just stretch that thing across, hook that, stand at a 45-degree angle, and pull it on top of you. So let's say that this is our little river right here. Our current is flowing in this direction. What happens is you have all that current pushing the water downstream and around that rock. Well, you got to get water to fill this in back here somehow, right? And if it's not going over it, then it's going to have to come back in around this way. So essentially an eddy is water filling a vacuum created by a fixed object in the river. The water goes around as opposed to over. Does that make sense? Now, that's an eddy. Let's talk about holes. Got our big rock back in the river, okay? Instead of the water going around it like it does in an eddy, it goes over it. So that water pushes over that rock. It's got to have somewhere to go on the downsides.
And get it all clipped up. Now when you tighten it, sometimes what we were looking for is just to get them to like make the sound. Just kind of go, ugh. Then you know that it's tight. And that's pretty snug. And you're actually compensating a little bit because they loosen a lot just from paddling. The webbing stretches when it absorbs water. So we always tell them if they want to unclip it for the drive, they can, but not to loosen it.
Your option is to shoot the goalpost right in the middle, right? You got kind of a nice little V there coming through. You can shoot that goalpost in the middle. You can see how the water kind of slows down right after that. Slows your boat down a little bit, right? You don't always have to have a heavy steam to get through rapids. It's more about angle and finesse, right? So you got that nice slow proportional water there. It allows you to get around that rock, turn your boat around that rock, work into the middle, keep on downstream.
Okay, buddy, I got you.
Alright guys, if you got your rope stuff, come on over here. Got some good strong swimmers.
That's actually why I learned how to swim. So that I can go a whitewater raft.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, swim on back a little bit on your belly. There you go. Get it out to the middle. All right, tag her up.
Stay calm, I got you.
Nice throw. like spawning salmon. Isn't that beautiful? Done.
That's actually pretty solid. High five. That stung a little bit.
really good high five.
Sorry.
It might just be because
Yeah.
you did
Ow.
Maybe a
You do that. You're doing those on purpose because
Oh, did I just
you
say
don't want
that?
to feel left out.